basketball, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as the default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Ball is teed up as rain continues to fall. And we're off on the NFL on EA Sports. He stopped on the return to the 27. So out comes their offense for its first possession of the game. And bringing them out, a fourth-year quarterback and capable dual-threat producer from Ohio State's Justin Fields.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist.
Looking to throw right away. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So it's second down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Fields. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Here's Fields. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, well, that's the cherry on top of that 3-and-out.
So on 4th down, outruns J.K. Scott to send it skyward. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here's their offense now to take over for the first time. And leading them out is the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Nobody came away happy last week, no question about it. Himself, most of all. His team went 0-1, picking up the loss, but he was 0-1. 1 pick, no touchdowns. Not good enough. Defeat not an option this week, and neither is a lack of touchdowns. They intend to rectify both.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Daniels. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Play fake here, Daniels. They get to him and bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here's Townsend on to kick this one away. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. They didn't start the game off like they wanted, Brock. Still searching for that opening 1st down as they take the field a 2nd time. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Dax Hill. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's
Yep.
a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now, after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Good.
Motioning him from the slot right. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Makes a cut to the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll give him a first down.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. We'll look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They go right back to Hall. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Hall. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
This throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
They give on 2nd to Hall, and he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down, but instead the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy, and their fight is giving them...
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown! These guys reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball. It's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Their offense headed back out for its 2nd drive of the contest. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives them the first.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Out of the gun, Daniels. And there's a Picked off by Kader Kohu. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. You get a pick-6. You get a pick-6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick-6 a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Here comes their offense out again. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick-6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Motioning left is Olave. Here's 2nd and 2. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Running for it with Stevenson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it's going to be their football coming up. First down throw for Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Play action, Fields. Got him in open across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll give him a 1st down.
Here we go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Hall once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. More of the NFL on EA Sports right after this. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. He's got it, room to run. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Hall running between the tackles. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Hall. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Look, you know I'm always trying to be positive, partner. You take away the ending, it was a great drive. Everything they were hoping for, but all that work and effort, it's gone.
And all that people are going to remember is that ending, Kate. That's all that unfortunately matters for this offense.
Back out runs their offense. And they'll try for better results this time around, Brock, after they had to punt it away last time out. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Daniels now. Able to hit Palmer. Complete. Still going inside the 35. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Now Daniels off the play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Throwing from the gun here. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The home team, and Breece Hall, about set to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. And their defense held up after that fumble, only gave up 3, so time for this offense to make it up to them, get some points of their own. And that falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Fields out of the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Following that completion, medical staff headed out for an injured player. We'll see what the nature of his injury is. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go, son. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. He finds OBJ. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they're going to take over possession. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now he takes it. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They bring Olave in motion. 2nd and 8. To the left sideline, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. Daniels on 1st down. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they... So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Play fake here, Daniels. This ball's cut by Palmer. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to have a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he's down into the red zone. This run gets to the 18. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
From the gun, it's Daniels. nothing. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. It's 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. He's got it. And he winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet. So we've got a flag down.
Pass interference. Defense.
So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They go play action on first. Look, the rush gets home, and they stick him. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. Now we have our 2-minute warning. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
That is now the 5th sack this offense has had to endure in the first half alone. We're on a double-digit pace here. And I'll tell you what, I know how these defensive coordinators work. They can feel the blood in the water. They are not going to stop getting after this quarterback until this offense can find a way to protect itself.
Jake Elliott's on now to attempt this field goal. It's from 35 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Throwing again on 2nd down. Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. It's Hall on the carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. J.K. Scott on to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. The fair catch taken in at the 28-yard line. So no return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. Daniels throwing on 3rd. To the outside and complete to Olave. It's enough for a 1st down. Nice find by the rookie quarterback from LSU. Again, Daniels to the air. That's going to be caught by Everett. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he's taken down at the 30. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Daniels off the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Kader Kohu. Space on the right. He's got room. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. Second time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, it's a tough second pick six to watch.
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Daniels coming back after that pick. It's complete to Stevenson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. That brings us to halftime. Still a one-possession game at the break. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. And that's been a back-and-forth game, all tied in the second quarter. From there, we're off to check out another game. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter.
Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. The visitors and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 2nd and 3 now. Third quarter starts with a run by Stevenson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. They go again with Stevenson. And he's brought down at the line. Ground game stopped again. That leaves them with a 4th and short.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. No return on that punt, and it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Fields out of the gun, flushed out of the pocket. He's on the move, and that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First down throw for Fields. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. From the 34. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts in too many possessions.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Running a counter, Stevenson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down from the red zone. This is complete to Olave. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Offense to the line for second down. Daniels now. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Their offense returning to the field for another possession. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Broke through the tackle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
First down, and they go right back to it. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, son.
They go right back to Hall. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurts on the play. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2. They go right back to Sanders. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
They send out Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal. This a 48-yard look for him. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's now a two-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Now outruns their offense to take over. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Play fake here. Daniels. Down the middle, complete. And he'll get it up to the 44. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. The give inside to Stevenson. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun, it's Daniels. Dumps it off to his fullback behind the line. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Here's Daniels. Chased out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
They'll bring out the punter here. Tommy Townsend will kick it away. Averaging a little under 50 a kick so far, Brock, as he gets away another one. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Here's Sanders once more. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. The gain of and 7. Shotgun snap to Fields. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. This is the end of the third quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Fields on first down. That one falls incomplete. Couldn't make the connection deep downfield.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're up against it here on fourth down. Their punter making his way out now. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And a sure-handed play there in the rain. He brings in the fair catch without a problem. We don't get a return out of that punt. And they're going to be backed up deep in their own territory to begin this one. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Tight end has it across the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
That's incomplete left side. A good defensive play breaks that one up. And it sets up second down. Shotgun snap to Daniels. This finds Everett complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Again, Daniels to the air. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Kader Kohou. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long. But throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. He'll take this forward to the 20 before they take him down to the turf. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Pretty obvious as defense. Man, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
Going to the ground again on first. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 36. Finds Laporta. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Trying for the deep ball. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Here we go, slide.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Escapes, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
He's on the move. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
I'm just looking at this hourglass of saying, Kate, and realizing there's not much time left for this team. But the only chance they had was to create a sack right there. Give a little momentum to their offense, who now has no margin for error. You got to go score.
The visitors headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this 2nd half. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught by Everett. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Daniels off the play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Running for it with Stevenson. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Daniels on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Cooks. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Throwing off the play fake here. This ball's cut by Palmer. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. Working quickly here. 2nd and 6 now. Into the hands of Olave. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. From midfield on 2nd down. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Daniels now. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. To throw, Daniels. Catch made by Cooks. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Throwing now. This is complete to Olave. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Looking to throw it. Olave with the catch. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. To throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Here he is to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now to throw. This throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes...
And he hits the end zone. Touchdown! I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Well, the comeback is proceeding according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims this to a field goal game. Now get that ball back, baby. Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
So down inside the final minute, they're ready to try the onside kick. And the hands team comes up big. They're going to hang on to win. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Hall once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. The final kneel down, and that should run out the clock.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.